Everybody needs somebody to make a way for you.
Originality at this point in time is undetected plagiarism.
I have a sign in my office that says, I am living the dream, allegedly.
You know, almost all of my work that I do involves other people, but I try to never make work about people. I try to make work with people.
I'm just trying to be somebody to make a way, make a way, make a way. I'm just trying to be somebody.
Hello everyone, I'm Hallease, endeavoring to persevere as always. If you don't know me, I'm a digital storyteller and video producer, and I also run the creative production company Stumblewell. If you've been following me on YouTube, then you know all about how I'm documenting my chaotic good life and experimenting with storytelling on the channel Hallease. I'm so excited to be launching Trying to Be Somebody, a video podcast that interviews mostly BIPOC artists about their careers to provide insights to the process.
I think this is probably like the first sign of burnout, when any type of notification just makes you upset. Like if I get an email and all I see is the subject will say, "Hey Jade," and I'm like, what? What do you want?
How much time do you think you spend
Thinking about money?
thinking about money versus thinking about your art?
Oh my God.
I've been making a full-time living from my creativity for almost 10 years now, and there's a lot I wish I had known in the beginning. So I hope that this series will be a resource for you, the next cohort of artists and creatives. I don't want y'all to make the same mistakes I did.
I was like on that wave of like, hey, we're gonna talk about depression in our music, and nobody's gonna dance, but it's gonna be very thought-provoking. You know what I mean? And so that it's hard to get booked for shows when you're sitting there like, hey guys, you know what I mean?
I also remember going through my undergrad at a predominantly white institution and realizing that resources for me looked very different from my peers, which isn't a bad thing at all, but it definitely shaped how I built my creative career.
I've talked to people who were successful in a crowdfund, and they casually said $15,000. Yeah, that's doable. So I aimed for $15,000, and it slowly told me like, no, you can't do that. You can't ask for that much money because you don't know that many people who can give you $15,000 to make a movie.
I want this podcast to give you the opportunity to see the multitude of ways you can be an artist, especially as a person of color. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for stopping by. Consider subscribing. If you're listening to me wherever you get your podcasts, hello, new episodes will be dropping bi-weekly, and I'll also be sprinkling in some stuff here and there as well. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Trying to Be Somebody podcast. If you're interested in seeing episodes before they go live to everyone, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Hallease. Again, I'm Hallease, and I will see you in the first episode.